Welcome to the channel with Almighty Den, and I'm back again. First things first, I want to wish y'all a Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas, and a Happy New Year, Happy Holidays to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Today, I just want to show y'all the main moves y'all need to have in y'all bag to be successful in 2K at this point in the year. It's Season 3. I know I haven't been uploading as much lately, but I have still been playing the game. And this move right here, these moves I'm about to show y'all is pretty much some of the key moves, the gateway for you dropping 25, 30, 40 points a game. Number one move in the game, in my opinion, is the step back, especially if you're a point guard. If you have the step back, and I'm going to show y'all the animations and whatnot later in the video, this will take your game to the next level because it is very difficult to stop, especially if you have a fast point guard with speed with ball that can attack the rim, because it is difficult if you don't have enough perimeter defense and interior defense to stop your opponent. For example, the setup. If you are able to attack the basket and keep getting to the rim, getting dunks and layups, your opponent eventually will drop down on you. Once they start to drop down on you, you hit them with a step back, and then that's going to open it up for the threes. Now, as you can see, I hit him with a mean crossover, and his team should help, but he dropped down so far in the paint, he should have just stayed up on me. Hit him with a step back. Excellent shot, is absolutely cake. Now, of course, that's not all I want to show you. I want to show you the hesitation and the behind the back. Now, you see this, that Steph Curry Hesi right there. Hit him with the behind the back. He's absolutely lost. It is tough to stop that behind the back at times if they catch you off guard, because like it's such a quick move, man. It's super deadly. Now, to do the Hesi behind the back is very simple. If the ball is in your right hand, I like to do a Hesi, right trigger, flick the right stick to the right, and then down to the left, and then you'll do a Hesi behind the back like that. If it's in the left hand, flick right trigger to the left and then down into the right, and then you'll do it behind the back like that as well. Now, for the Steph Curry Hesi, it's very simple. As long as you're holding right trigger, R2 of you on PlayStation, just flick the right stick the opposite direction of the ball hand, and you'll do the Steph Curry Hesi. Simple as that. So, for example, if it's in your left hand, hold right trigger and flick the right stick to the right. If it's in your right hand, right trigger, hold right stick to the left. It's that simple. You'll do the Hesi, and then from there, and you will be able to combo up with those three moves until you get to Steve Francis. You get Steve Francis as starter 4. You need a 95 ball handling. I'll show you the attribute requirements you need as well to get these moves. But once you add the Steve Francis, because you get those speed boosts out of your crossovers and your Hesis much more efficiently, that will definitely take your game to the next level, and you will be a lot more difficult to guard and be able to stop. And you combo up all these moves, man, you can be better than 90% of the people on this game. Honestly, I'm telling you right now, as long as you can shoot. You have to be able to shoot off the dribble, of course. And here we go, man. We got more gameplay for y'all. I'm gonna show y'all me using these moves, show y'all setting it up so you can take advantage. Like I said, as long as you can attack the basket, and these defenders a lot of the time, they're not able to stop you. I crap them up. The other defender tries to come up. I have too much speed. I have lightning launch on Hall of Fame. That's what makes the step back such a problem, because I can burst out of it and get that speed boost and go to the basket, either dunk or I could just shoot the ball. So you have to be ready to guard both of those. And if I have a defender on me who doesn't have much perimeter or doesn't have much speed, they're cooked. They're cooked. Now look at them trying to fly into the paint. It's too late. I know my jump shot. I use the stick. I'm an excellent shooter. Hit him with another step back. The defender don't want to step up. It's a bucket. It's a bucket, you know what I'm saying? Now look, I could have hit him with a step back there. I'll wait till I got in the paint, hit him with one again. It's like they're always going to be on skates. And as you can see, 35 points, 94% from the field, 67% from the three-point line, and we have an AI on the team. Playing with an AI on the team strongly puts you at a disadvantage a lot of the times, but you know, it can help make you better, because you know you can't rely on that extra person that you have on the team. Now the signature size up, I told you, that's Steve Francis. That's what helps you get a lot of those speed boosts. You unlock that at starter 4. You need 95 ball handling to get that. If you want to get the Steve Francis signature size up, I use my cap breakers to get that, so y'all can be smart with that as well. Now for the Stephen Curry escape, you need a 92 on the ball handle. On the Trae Young behind the back, you also need a 92 ball handle, so you will likely want to have your ball handle at 92 if you're making a new point guard build. And for the Steve Francis, you could just use your cap breakers you get at starter 3, because at Steve Francis you unlock at starter 4. The step back, if you just want the step back, you just need at least an 80 ball handle for the Zach LaVine step back. It is a very dangerous and strong and effective move, but I will say, I have made one additional build. I did not go 80 on the ball handle because it's a lock, 3 and D defender. And I do use the pro step back on that build. And since it's not really a ball handler, the pro step back is still pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, before I show y'all my second build that doesn't have high ball handling, of course I'm gonna show y'all more building my point guard using these moves so I can show y'all how to combo them up just like this. Behind the back, Hesi, escape, you know what I'm saying? It's cake. It's wide open for a 3, and as long as you got a fire jump shot, which I do, and mind you, this is my very first build and a jump shot I posted in season 1. I'm still using the same build with the same shot because it's legit. I don't have to keep making builds, keep making shots, and it's very, very consistent. As you can see, this move is crazy. Lightning launch, Hall of Fame. I'm to the basket. It's a dunk. Another 20 piece. I could honestly be trying to go for a 40 if I wanted to, but I just let the game come to me. I play within the flow of the game, and I believe in making the right play, making the right pass. That's how I play typically. So if you want to run with Dan, come on, we gonna get it, we gonna win. Drop your PSN, your Xbox down below, and I'll probably hit y'all up, or just message me if you're on Xbox. It's very simple, because I do be looking for a 5th. A lot of the time, we got an AI right here. We needed a 5th player. The next thing I'm gonna show y'all is my 3 and D 2 guard. Now I'll give you a little bit of a backstory as to why I made this build as my secondary build. Now my first build is purely offensive. I mean, I have 74 perimeter, 85 steal, but that is not enough perimeter defense on this game. So on my defensive build, I have 99 perimeter using my cap breakers, right? 89 3-pointer. So it's a pretty good defensive build, but offensively, I have so much athleticism. I get down the court so fast, I'm still able to get a lot of points. Plus, I'm pretty much automatic from the corners. I can shoot really well all over the field, and coming off a point guard shooting off the dribble a lot is a lot easier for me to just be a catch and shoot player if I need to be, but I can also take the ball and dunk it if I need to. And being at this position, a lot of the time there's a lot of players who don't have defense who try to guard me, and I can take advantage of those players because I already know how to use the animations, use the dribble moves to capitalize and score. Now watch here, pro step back right there. You see I caught him off the dribble. 11 points right now. We in the first half. I'm on my way to 20. It's absolutely cake. Now look at the speed on this build. I'll blow by everybody. I'm the first player down the court because my speed and agility is extremely high on this build. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the big benefits for me. Like I said, I sit in this corner, bro. I'm a bucket. I catch and shoot. I got the same exact jump shot on both builds, so I know my shot, and I use the stick, so I'm at an advantage. So that just goes to show that speed down the court. It's a bucket. Another 20 piece on this build. This build is coming soon. I'm gonna drop this for y'all as well, so y'all just be sure to like the video down below. I got me an offensive build, I got me a defensive build. So if I want to win and I want to help somebody else out and they need a lock, I'm available, man. Just reach out to me. We can run, get some dubs, and run it up. But anyways, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all found it useful. Y'all be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Until next time, man, Densky out.